Back. We're on season 2. Sam and Max. This is gonna be episode 1. Last time we saw a case of people being mesmerized. This time it's back to space, to the moon on the last episode. Episode 1, Ice Station, Santa. In this episode, he's the most ancient and powerful opponent who ever faced the hairy, bloated, pagan god, Santa Claus. Presence on the attack and gunshots drowning out the bells. Sam and Max must go bold to bring down a less than jolly foe. Can the freelance police make sense of this Christmas conundrum in time to save the world from a holiday tainted by tears, turmoil, and torture me, Elmer? Alright, let's get started.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the Peacemaker.
You crack me up, little brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this.
Cultists.
His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't...
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
By the secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Matron 9000!
Destroy Sam and Max. Destroy Sam and Max.
X2 Matron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy. Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America pageant.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV networks and the American Psychiatric Association's emergency helpline.
Didn't have this angle in the last game.
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension's cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
It's almost the exact same thing they did in the last season.
We keep everything filed under S, for stuff.
Everything from the last game.
Keep up the good work, Leonard.
Or
A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. It's the former president's dismembered head.
Collect all 43.
A souvenir from our takedown of the toy mafia. Our broken reality 2.0 goggles. Pardon?
Cue card from
Have
the
you been
last
abusing your
episode.
presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
Pardon? Have you been abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet.
Put whack-a-mole in here.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Oh, terrible.
You lose.
Again!
Essential for interrogating perps and telling spooky ghost stories. The Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is fabulous!
Too bad it doesn't sing a little tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't? Whee!
These weren't here last time.
Mariachi frogs, posed just as they appear in nature. I see that America's Next White Noise is still on the air.
I voted for bendy images and the sounds of gravel being poured down a toilet. We really should get rid of that VCR, Sam. It eats tapes.
So do you, but I don't think about throwing you out with the trash. Often. For very long. The nerve center of our entire crime-stopping operation. I always wondered what the nation's president keeps in his desk.
You don't want to know, Sam. Trust me.
Where's the donut? Donut box.
Tripe nachos and a pickle juice sludgy. I must have been sleep snacking again. I haven't done that since I was asleep at camp and somebody put my hand in warm beef fat. Max?
All right, I admit it. But the look on your face was classic.
The plant never came back.
It's our Salvia Hispanica Brady culture head.
Safe and fun gardening at home with no threat of legal action due to trademark infringement.
Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating him. Our ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera. We should just accept we'll never teach that chimp to be a darts grandmaster.
At least he's improving. Banana peels are a lot better than what he used to fling at it.
Different card.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor.
Yes, this is this is IP Freely.
Do you have Leonard's Snake Charmer in the closet?
Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam. I'm looking for Amanda Beaton Pummel. Wait. God, never mind. Yes, this is this is IP Freely.
Only two
Do
messages.
you have Leonard's Snake Charmer in the closet?
Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover, deep undercover, as queens of the roller rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting. He's tearing apart the entire building.
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Holy...
Good arm on that one.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction,
Sure,
but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is
Ah,
impeccable.
in the car? That's unforgivable.
I can't reach his wind-up key from here. I never get tired of looking at this baby.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college!
It's trouble, all right. Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me up, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
Which raises the question, would I stop beating his rusty metal ass, or could I stop?
We'd like you to stop tearing apart our neighborhood.
Celebrate good times, come on.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully, and only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I wanna go. Do what I wanna do.
Seriously, you're under arrest. We're police.
All the cops in the donut shop say, way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh.
That's it! No one quotes walk like an Egyptian to me and lives!
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Yes, and yes.
We're gonna report you. What's your serial number?
8675309.
I can't take much more of this, Sam.
I fought the law and the robot won.
Don't make me get fucking hostile. I'll trade Great Southern try and kill your ass.
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot?
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot, would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great!
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
War, what is it good for?
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah. Why do fools fall in love?
What?
Why
You
do
were
birds
trying to
sing
destroy
so
us.
gay?
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards. I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus!
Kind of see where Adventure Time got their theme up. Oh, fire. No, not these guys.
Well,
again.
here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right, relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
That's disgusting, so...
A bleached snowball.
Let's, try to throw it.
Hey, Wizard.
What?
Please forgive us for what we are about to do.
Oh, crap! You guys are gonna kill me, aren't you?
What? No.
Man, you need to relax. Take a deep breath. Let your guard down.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm so tense all the time.
I never get tired of looking at this baby. Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
Can I only hit Wizard? Guess this just says soda poppers.
Hey, Specs.
Yeah?
Oh,
Think fast.
About what?
Oof.
Hey, Peepers.
If you're gonna hit me with a snowball, go ahead! What are you waiting for? Just get it over with!
But it's not gonna be any fun if you know it's coming.
Ah!
I was wrong. That was great.
I don't want to start a war I can't win.
that's a good point.
Santa's Workshop, the second happiest place on Earth. Chocolate-covered barbed wire.
Wow, chocolate really does go well with everything.
It's Santa's chimney.
Do you think he ever pops down his own chimney, delivering presents to himself?
If he's been good that year, sure. He's really let himself go. Hey, my snowball melted. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. How we doing on fuel? It's running low on coal. This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. Hey, my snowball melted.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa! He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Nah, they teach you how to dodge snowballs on day one of elf orientation. Hey, my snowball melted. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment. Collect all 10. It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the easy light wick. Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately. It just wouldn't feel like Christmas without the needless destruction of an innocent bystander. It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa, from Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fine. The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Seeing all these toys kind of makes me wish I was a kid again.
If it's any consolation, I still think of you as a child.
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
Cheerful and horrific toys. It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents. Never mind. Look, gift tags that say "From Santa" on them.
Perfect! I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say "From Max" on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max. It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
You'd think Santa would have a bigger tree. We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No! Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first! I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments!
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years! It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go!
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe, like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second, are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no, I guess I can't.
Ouch, tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
That's a big honkin' tree. Those elf tears really work. Merry Christmas.
It sure is.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
My first Moai head.
What can you do with that?
I don't know, but the box says it's guaranteed to last for thousands of years. Now we just need to attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation? Nope. I never get tired of looking at this baby. Filled with good cheer yet, little pal?
Up to my jaundiced eyeballs, Sam.
I'm a little concerned about the heavily armed sniper behind door number 1.
Let's rush him and brave the inevitable hail of bullets. I'm sure he can't take out more than 5 of us before we break down the door.
Actually, I was hoping for an approach where someone survives. Me, for example.
Spoil sport.
Are those guys elves or space aliens?
I think it's one of each.
I wonder where they keep the giant robots.
Right outside our office, apparently.
Let's get cracking. The eggnog smell in here is starting to get to me.
Merry Christmas, Sam.
A remote-controlled boxing toy. I never get tired of looking at this baby. Fun. Hi, guys. Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
See you later, guys.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here.
I guess I can't leave until I finish this.
A remote-controlled boxing toy. Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
I can't water that. I can't water that. I can't water that. Here we grow.
Hey, Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plans.
You win again, Tokyo! Oh my god, I'm on fire!
Merry Christmas!
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Chugga-plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imp!
Shh.
I can't shoot Santa Claus. What if I missed? That'd just make him even meaner.
You two again! Hold still while I give you your present!
Performance reviews for young children. They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hellspawn out by singing the friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer. It's an album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
I've never seen Santa take his coat off before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
I haven't. A remote-controlled boxing toy. Hey, my snowball melted. Nothing doing. Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles, shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination. Whee!
Do you have any of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out this morning.
Where?
Some wretched block of urban misery.
Hey, we live on a wretched block of urban misery.
With a diner, an inconvenience store, and a cast of shady ne'er-do-wells?
That's the one!
So you sent the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep!
How come we didn't get any presents?
We did. We got a giant robot of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Do you know where we can find the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures?
Sorry, I'm new here. But I bet it's probably in the last place you look. That's where I usually find things, like my tumor. My shift supervisor might be able to help you, though.
How about those Four Horsemen?
Sorry, I still haven't seen them. You might want to ask my shift supervisor.
Merry Christmas. So you sent the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep!
Do you have any of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out.
Where?
Hey, we live...
With a diner and...
That's the one!
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Hi, guys. See you later, guys.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
This was a lot more exciting than Manly Deeds, Womanly Words, the Maryland story. Do you want to make more money, Max?
Sure, we all do.
Targeted, ominous marketing. I like that. That Orwellian touch brightens up any neighborhood. I'm glad this survived the destruction. Canada sells U.S. to Macrohard Corporation.
I wondered why the stock market kept crashing.
New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Part of our neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble. Hey, my missing boxing glove!
That's my lucky glove, Putz!
Jimmy Two Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in a burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is, we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse! Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
And it's on! In this corner, with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer! And our challenger, coming direct from the... weighing in at Boxing Betty! Ready, fight! Body blow! Left hook! Left hook! That had to hurt! Left hook! Right hook! Knockout! Boxing Betty loses! Would you like to try again?
Bring it on.
Ready, fight! That had to hurt! Oh, right! Knock him out! And he's out cold! Betty wins! What's this? A new opponent? Hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the rat whose barber didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin bodies, Bald Bull Rat! Ready, fight! Right hook, it connects! Left hook, left hook! Left hook, knock him out! Ooh! Right jab! Left hook, knockout! Betty wins! And now, for our final match in this corner, direct from a hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in At 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Two Teeth. Ready, fight! Body blow. Right hook. Ouch! That had to hurt. Knockout. Boxing Betty loses.
One punch is enough.
Would you like to try again?
I have not yet begun to fight.
Ready, fight! Right hook. Knockout. Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
Keep 'em coming.
Ready, fight! Ooh! That had to hurt. Body blow. Ooh! Knock him out! And Jimmy goes down! Boxing Betty is the new champion!
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell ya.
Hang on a second, Jimmy. It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Ah, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother?
Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend, right, Max?
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on!
Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate, even though we'd all be happier if you were dead.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that! Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers.
Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts. Or the follow-through.
Grown!
Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you?
You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me!
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place. Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What bright side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that! Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers.
You know your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself. You're overreacting.
You think?
Sure, your wife probably never really loved you in the first place. Max, I don't think this is helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, Head Knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
Ah! You scared me.
Who's them?
Ah! That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit ground.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
The store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you this ain't a store.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry? Do you have any...
No! This ain't a store!
It's not?
No!
Oh, why didn't you say so?
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
Say, Bosco, what's in the...
Hey, guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the billion-dollar plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
See ya, Bosco. Say, Bosco, we'll take that package off your hands for you.
Step back, boy. That's mine.
How does he get these shots?
Get away from me!
At least this trash can is the same old innocuous garbage-festooned receptacle we remember it to be.
Hey, stay away from my viral prionic malarial inoculator!
Oh well. Hey, that looks like one of the 4 Horsemen action figures. Hey, Bosco. Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
See ya, Bosco. Max Impeachment Weekly, Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
Volume 4 comes out next week!
Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No! If I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back!
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true. I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising. Let's see. Bosco's spying on his own bathroom, the director from WARP-TV, the L Train, and... Hey, wait a second! Photography equipment for people who've never heard the word digital. It's an old photograph enlarger.
I wonder if it will enlarge anything else.
No, Max, no. Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that!
This is the kind of radio that eats other radios for brunch.
Don't fool with that!
Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that!
Hugh Bliss's master plan. Bosco's a little behind the times. Suddenly, it all makes sense.
I can't see where we fit into all this, Sam.
Oh, I've got a couple of walls upstairs devoted to YouTube.
Now we can finally confirm exactly how many different strains of bacteria live in the pickle relish.
Remember, I've still got 163 in the office pool.
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor. Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out? Even dark rooms need popsicles.
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I don't want a snack. Don't fool with that!
Hey, Bosco. Them. Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
See ya, Bosco.
Get away from me! Hey! Ah! Stop it! Watch out! Put that away!
Better not.
What are you doing? He's a crazy man! He'll kill us all! You'll be the death of us all!
Episode here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.